The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 41 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by those Callaways with eXp Realty and Diversified Roofing.
Hi, welcome to The Home Hunter, the show that will help you find your dream home and keep you informed on the latest and greatest home-related products. We have an awesome show planned for you today with lots of fantastic home buys and interesting experts. And as always, we even have a mortgage specialist to help you finance your new home. So get those pencils and paper handy, sit back and relax, and let's begin. We are back with my favorite father-daughter duo. We've got Kelly and Joseph Callaway with those Callaways with eXp Realty. And I always love that you guys have amazing homes to tell me about. So what do you have for me again today?
An exceptional home. This home is off of Grover's and 56th Street in the Magic 85254.
My favorite.
Gated community, gated courtyard, just about as secure as you can get, but the home is stunning. It's 3140 square feet, 3 bedroom with a den, 2.5 baths, oversized 3-car garage, but Dad's gonna tell you about the best part.
Uh-oh, what's the best part?
Oh, the kitchen.
Oh.
You know what 42-inch cabinets are? That's,
yes.
You know, most cabinets are 36. This is 42-inch cabinets with more cabinets above.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Oh, that's
yes.
so nice.
Oh, it's incredible. It blows you away. And a huge island. And then there's the breakfast room. The breakfast room faces north, and so there's your patio and your pool out the breakfast room. And just beyond the fence is the recreational trail, because this backs to the Central Arizona project, the canal.
Oh,
and
nice.
Oh, it's great.
It's got
so
location and
it's got everything.
and it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going
So
to be gone
I can
fast.
just see having breakfast or coffee in the morning and watching the parade go by. It's wonderful.
The parade of quail are going to be running by.
Yeah, well, and runners and walkers and people, you know, not right there. They're a little bit out, but it's neat.
That's awesome. Okay, I love it. All right, well, people definitely, they need to go check this out.
It's a beautiful home.
All right.
And it's built by Mary Kay.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, they don't build that many, but boy, they build a good one.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We have back with us today Brandon Holtzman with Holtzman Home Improvements. And I know there's a lot of people out there that are trying to do an addition or just remodel something, and you're the one that can help them out, right?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we specialize in additions and new home builds and kitchens and bathrooms. So whatever you're thinking that you want to remodel, we can do it for you.
Yeah, and you do the works. And it's from the first step, like you can walk through the whole process.
Yeah, we take the client from the first step to the end, all through one service, one company, so you don't have to go out and find anybody else.
Oh, that is so nice. And I know that one of the big things is with even just like design of whether it be tile or any of those things, that you guys can help them with that. But also I know the big thing that everybody's talking about is the 3D design that you do.
Yes, the 3D design that we can actually show the client everything that they're getting before we even start building for them.
That's fantastic. Because I know that makes a huge difference for someone, that they can actually see what it's going to look like. Because it's really hard to visualize what it's going to be if it's just on paper.
Yeah. Yep, so it's really good because they actually can see everything that they're getting before they build, and they actually can see the concept, and,
so cool.
And it's so nice for them to be able to do that.
Well, I love that, and I know that your schedule is filling up very fast, so people need to get on the schedule right away so you can come out and talk through them of whatever it's going to be that they want to do.
Absolutely. Give us a call, get on our website, and look at our social media, and we'd be happy to come out and give you a free estimate.
Perfect. Thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
I'm going to start calling him the master of organization here. We've got Jake Gibbs with Triton Garage and Closet Systems. I love that you guys get people organized, but what do you have going on right now?
Absolutely. Right now for the summer, we're offering a special, which is $100 off 16 feet or more of cabinets or closets or shelving. And we're also adding a 10% discount for any handle style that you choose right now.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, I brag about you guys about how you can get someone so organized. People don't think about it. I'm understanding it so much. It's like you just have a place for everything. And whether it be in the garage or be in the closet, it's just amazing of what you guys can come in and do.
Yeah, absolutely. We have design ideas for all fits and styles, a plethora of different options for bike storage with slat wall or cabinets, workbenches, drawers, all of those things. And
I love that.
Yeah.
And I didn't even think about it. It's like the bike storage, just all those things that you don't think about. And once you have a place for them and you can put them up, hey, more room, and you can actually park multiple cars in some garages where sometimes you might not be able to.
Absolutely, yeah. Bikes is one of the big things here in the valley. When the weather's cool, everyone wants to be out, but then when you have to put them up during the summer heat, they're kind of in the way for most people, so it's a great option.
Exactly. Well, everybody needs to take advantage of your whole summer thing going on right now. They need to call you. They need to get organized.
Absolutely, we're ready.
All right, well, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you so much.
Dorn Homes is excited to welcome you to this premier new home community in Prescott, the Westwood at Deepwell Ranch. Located on Willow Creek Road, just north of 89A, you will be close to planned development of shopping, schools, and the new headquarters park. Homeowners will be less than 10 miles from both historic downtown Prescott and the Prescott Valley Entertainment District, 5 miles from Watson Lake and Willow Lake, and many other outdoor recreation areas with walking and biking trails. Westwood offers a large number of designs to choose from that range from over 1,500 to almost 2,600 square feet, offer 2 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and 2 to 3 garages depending on the plan. They feature timeless architecture, along with various sizes of home sites in the community. Each home will offer you the opportunity to personalize, structure, and design features to fit your lifestyle. These homes are a great value with prices starting in the mid-400s. Call 928-451-7944 for more information or visit their website at dornhomes.com. It's getting hot out there and we have the perfect person that you need to be calling. We've got Greg Chesko with Christian Brothers, AC Plumbing and Electrical, but we're talking about AC right now. Okay, it's the perfect time to actually replace your unit if you need to, or if it needs to be serviced, they need to be calling you guys.
Now is definitely the time. You know, the triple digits are right in front of us, and we've been very busy running a lot of maintenance calls and finding a lot of those troubles that are definitely going to be major issues in the summertime. So our objective right now is to keep our costs down and keep our savings in place as long as we can until, you know, the summer does come. But for the meantime, we have a lot of equipment available and, you know, good prices to be had.
Yeah, well, and I know you guys are awesome. Whether, like, it could be some minor thing that could just be needing to be fixed, or if it's something that you have to replace it, they will have you come out and just, you can tell them. It's not going to be like, oh yeah, you absolutely have to replace it and spend the money. You're going to do what's going to be best for them. And I love that.
It's always customer first.
Yeah.
You know, replacement isn't always the correct answer. You know, again, a lot of maintenance occurs right now so that these units do not break down, you know, in the middle of summer.
And that's the worst.
Anybody that's gone through it on a 4th of July weekend when it's that hot outside and people are weeks out, it gets very chaotic and stressful. So if we can mitigate some of that by taking good care of our equipment beforehand, summer should be a breeze.
Well, yeah, it's so important to maintain it. And then obviously there's so many other things that Christian Brothers can help out with. So I'm always recommending you guys. I mean, I just had you at my house just recently for a whole plumbing thing. So no matter what, they need to get on the schedule for whatever their needs are.
And we do appreciate you having us back again and, you know, being able to talk about the different trades. And, you know, we're here for everybody best we can.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today. We've got Karina Cruz with Valley Sparkle Cleaners. And I'm always bragging about you guys because obviously my house only stays clean because of you all. But I love the fact that besides that you do a variety of so many different cleaning things of whether, you know, people coming in every other week or it's, you know, it could be weekly, whatever people need, but you also do discounts for people if they mention the Home Hunter, correct?
Yeah, if they do mention the Home Hunter show or if they're on a recurrent schedule, then you get discounted prices.
So that is so nice. And people need you, whether they realize it or not. They really do need you guys.
They do need us. We do a lot of service for realtors, Airbnbs.
Oh, that's nice.
People that are out of state. We manage homes, stuff like that. So
Yeah, no, that's nice. And I do like that you could even do the one time, if it's whether you're moving in, moving out, that kind of thing, that you can come in and do that real deep cleaning that's needed if you're not on the recurring. But of course, if it's the first one, then they will end up on recurring because they're going to realize they do need you. We're going to go back to that.
Yeah. And then usually for move outs, more of a thorough cleaning. But there's no add-on fees. That's a little bit,
nice.
That's different than most companies. I think most companies charge you like $10, $15 extra for every little thing. I try to keep it simple, so we just a flat rate. And then we do top to bottom cleanings.
It's perfect. It's what everybody needs. So they need to pick up the phone, call you, and get on your schedule.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us again. K. Hovnanian Homes is proud to welcome you to West Santa Rosa Springs, a new community offering affordable single-family new homes for sale in Maricopa. This community has 141 home sites and includes family-friendly options like an on-site playground with picnic ramadas and barbecues, as well as community walking trails. Plus, you can enjoy plenty of open space and easy access to a variety of recreational activities and local conveniences close by. Choose from 4 home designs that feature spacious and open floor plans that range from almost 1,600 square feet to 2,600 square feet and offer 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and all with 2-car garages. There are plenty of features and available options to choose from that include a home office or an extra suite to give you and your family ample room to grow and thrive. K. Hovnanian at West Santa Rosa Springs offers beautiful and distinctive interior collections, professionally curated with a unique attention to detail. The on-trend looks interior design collections deliver the beautiful new home you've always dreamed of. Homes are attractively priced starting in the mid-300s, plus there are some quick move-in homes available. For more information, call 928-275-1811 or visit their website at khov.com/Maricopa. I'm pleased to welcome with us today, we've got Jaden Wilson with Turf Monsters. And tell us about the company.
We do just about everything. If you welcome us into your front yard or backyard, it's gonna turn out for the better.
I like that.
Yeah, absolutely. We get to transform just about anything that you can picture in your mind. We'd like to put that on paper for you, walk through the process, maybe even render it so you can see your dream come to life. And if I get my hands on there, it's going to be awesome. So
I love it. And so I know with turf, it's a big thing. It looks so real nowadays.
It does. It's come a long way.
Because back in the day, I mean, it was okay, there's plastic yard. It's not like that anymore.
No, and in fact, we kind of choose the cream of the crop as well. We would like our name to be put on products that do look realistic and are going to last a long time. Although we'll warrant our work, we don't necessarily want to have to redo anything. So if we have the privilege of working with you, you're going to love the look and feel of your turf, and we'll nail it the first time around too.
Oh my gosh, that is fantastic. And so the process of what people should do first, I mean, besides calling you, then someone comes out and just kind of walks through of what exactly you can do and what would make the most sense.
Yeah, if I was a homeowner, I would call Turf Monsters. I would probably ask for Jaden, just so you get a good
we get the right
swoop.
person out there.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep, so then I would come and I get to see your property. If you have a dream, a vision, please share it with me. Otherwise, I'd love to throw you some ideas out that I can imagine. I'll show you pictures of stuff I've done before. And then from there, we can do pretty much anything. We do custom masonry. We've got some pretty heavy hitters that can do any kind of custom work, metal work, shade structures, pergolas, fire pits, putting greens. That's my favorite part of the job. I'm just getting into golf myself, so
nice.
I love to design that. And then from there, we'll talk numbers. We'll make you a deal if you mention home hunters, and we'll get in the door, and you'll have a new yard in no time.
Okay, I love it. Well, they need to give you a call and just ask for Jaden.
That's
it.
So that easy.
All right, thanks for joining us.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm excited to welcome back with us. We've got Wayne Funk with Belago Homes, and I hear you have some good homes to tell us about. There's only a few left.
Yeah, only a few left. We're out at Superstition Mountain at Club Village, really close to the clubhouse, the last 4 in Club Village. And we've spec'd them, and they're just over $1 million. They're beautiful. They have freestanding tubs, grand showers, custom cabinets. We've got brick arches inside. They're really, really beautiful. They look like, smaller custom homes, but they're very, very nice.
I love that. And since you only have 4 left, those are actually going to go pretty quick.
I think so. I mean, it's a really beautiful, the backdrop of the Superstition Mountains. They've got a beautiful clubhouse, a bunch of pools, tennis courts, pickleball, golf.
It's a great area. I mean, and it's growing. It's growing so fast out in that area. But the views and everything that you guys have to offer.
Oh yeah, tree-lined streets. I mean, it's just really, really stunning.
Yeah, it is amazing. Well, what would you recommend? People really should just get in their car and come out and check it out? Or is it just something they should call and try to set up an appointment or something?
These are going to be, one of a kinds. They have beautiful finishes, wood floors, every option you can think of, are in the last four. I mean, they're really stunning. Yeah, they need to come and see them. They're beautiful.
All right, well then that's what they need to do. Jump in the car, come check it out and see for themselves.
Yeah, awesome.
All right, well thank you for joining us.
Good to be back.
In a hot real estate market, time is of the essence. The best way to understand current home values is to see the homes in person. We know how valuable your time is, especially when you're house hunting. Open House Junkie is a way to help make things easier for you. Their website lets you search for the desired area for all of the open houses available. You can select the city and day, and you'll get a list of all the open houses, so you can preview the homes and then plan your day and route to go see the ones that interest you. They can even show you up-to-date listings conveniently displayed in a map format. Save time and money by preparing your itinerary, and don't miss out on a chance to see your dream home today in person. Plus, you have the option for signing up for daily updates on new homes as they become available. What are you waiting for? Go to openhousejunkie.com and take the next step to find your new home. More of The Home Hunter coming up right after these messages. Are you ready to transform your backyard into an outdoor oasis? Then you need to call Cityscapes. Their talented team does it all, from custom hardscape builds like outdoor kitchens, water features, and fire pits, to other services like pavers, turf, and plants. They focus on aesthetic appeal, eco-friendliness, and their designs always include sustainable options. Plus, Cityscape uses proprietary techniques suited for desert landscaping to ensure that your space becomes the perfect outdoor oasis. What are you waiting for? Call them today for a free design consultation. 602-616-6938.
Good morning. Thank you for calling Christian Brothers AC Plumbing and Electrical. How may I help you today?
I'm having some problem with my air conditioner.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What sort of problem?
Well, it's making a clangety clunk sound.
Oh, no worries. We can certainly take care of that for you. Here at Christian Brothers AC Plumbing and Electrical, we speak your language.
We've got with us today, we have Jake Hogan with Hall of Frames. And oh my gosh, I love the different things. I know you've done a bazillion projects for me, but one of the things that we wanted to talk about is you've got it's a gallery. It's like a wall of full-on gallery that you guys can do.
Well, this is the biggest thing going in our industry today is, people want to put up gallery walls. They want to show their history, whether it's for your home, in your life, in your family, your kids, or your business. Businesses have long histories and they want the same thing. So how do you coordinate a history of multiple size pieces and all sorts of long-term, and how do you put it in order? That's something that we've been doing literally since we began in business 49 years ago.
And you're doing a great job of it. I mean, it's beautiful how each piece just turns out. It's amazing.
It's actually exciting for us to actually put things together for people, just because it's so impressive when you're done. And, everybody wants, when you do it in your house, it's like, I'm going to have a party. Everybody's coming over to see this. And everybody says, when did you get these pictures? And I'm like, I've had them for 40 years, but now they're on the wall. So we have every service available to actually do this. So if the picture's not the right size, or you don't have the negative, if you got the picture, we can go from that and make it real for you, as we do for many different projects, just so they size-wise and fit. We primarily done a lot of it for businesses where they have a limited amount of space, they want to show their history, and everything's big. So we have to scan it, we make it smaller, we get it in an order.
Wow.
And wow, when they get it done, everybody always sees these gallery walls and go, where did this all come from?
And it came from you.
It came from us. We've been doing this. We love to do this kind of stuff. We love to be making people happy, because that's what it does. When we look at our past or our vacations or things that we've done, the memories, that's really what we've got. I'm like, it's actually better than going out to a fine restaurant and having a fine meal, because if you spend some money on framing and you get it done, you put it on the wall, it's there forever. But a fine meal was a great evening, but it's over.
Exactly. Well, I know there's so many things. I love going in there because I have all my projects and shadow boxes with pictures and frames and everything else. And so no matter what, people need to go in there, and you guys can help it and make it an easy process. So.
You get hand-on service with real designers that people really care, who can actually envision what you actually want just by telling them, because that's what we do every day.
Exactly.
But when the folks come in to have something done, they don't come in every day, and that's what makes this one-on-one, this personal, it's very hard to do custom framing over the internet. We do a little, but it's best off personal experience. And again, when we frame things, most of the time people keep this forever. It's not just for, I just want to put something up on the wall.
Yeah.
It's about their past, their history, the things they love, the vacations they've gone on.
All right, well, everybody needs to check it out. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Tiffany. We love your show.
Thank you. Mattamy Homes has a vibrant new community for home seekers with spectacular sweeping views. Aria Ranch offers residents a wonderful natural setting with a mountain backdrop in Surprise, Arizona. Enjoy great access to nearby conveniences, daily necessities, and major employment centers with close proximity to Loop 303, taking you anywhere in the valley you want to go. They are now selling in the city of Surprise with 4 beautiful new model homes available for touring. There is a total of 10 floor plans to choose from that range from over 1,600 to almost 2,900 square feet and offer 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and 2 to 3 car garages. With this kind of variety, you are sure to find the perfect home design to fit your family. They have flexible architectural options to fit every lifestyle. Once you have the floor plan selected, you can move indoors to select the fit and finishes that reflect your personal style, or choose from an offering of pre-designed quick move-in homes already under construction. Prices start in the 400s. Call them today at 480-771-6396 or go online to mattamyhomes.com and set up in-person or virtual appointments today. I'm very excited. We have with us today Michael Neal with Arizona Maintenance Services. And I noticed you brought a little handy-dandy board you got going on here.
I did.
What the heck is that?
It's something we're very proud of.
Okay, I want to see.
14 years in the business, and look what we won this past year.
Wow, best of the that's incredible. Congratulations.
I know, right?
Oh my God.
Very exciting. We're very proud of this.
Okay, so that's saying that you're actually doing something right there.
I think so.
Very cool.
Well,
and everybody needs a handyman.
Everyone
Everybody does.
needs a handyman. We have another company, and the #1 request from those clients by far was handyman companies. So when this came about 14 years ago, that's why we kept getting asked, and we said, well, if there's a need, we should fill it.
We all have that honey-do list, and we're like, okay, who's going to do it? So now you get to be the honey-do this list, and I love it. And you guys come in, and you have a lot of different people on staff that just come in and have their specialties, which I love that.
We do. Anything from changing light bulbs or putting up a ceiling fan, and we have a full contracting license. We can build anything commercially or residentially up to $2.5 million. So, yeah.
What? Oh my gosh, look at you getting bigger and better and everything, and then all these awards and stuff. People definitely need to call you for whatever their needs are. Seriously, there's so much craziness. I know I'm always calling like, I've got this random thing that needs to be fixed, and you guys send someone over and get it done right away.
Right. If you've got a honey-do list, why nag the honey? Let the man golf.
Okay.
Call us.
There we go.
And if it's not right, you can yell at us instead of him.
It makes it even better. But I know you guys are going to do it right, so there you go.
All right.
Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
Today I'm excited to tell you about the Home Value Hotline. The Home Value Hotline is a free, no obligation, 9-page report about the value of your home and its real values with a whole year of free home value alerts. Home Value Hotline also offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and more. They even offer email alerts for home selling in your neighborhood. You can get your 9-page Home Value Hotline report plus 1 year of alerts free using this promo code. With all of this information, people should be jumping on this website. Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to thehomevaluehotline.com. This site is very realistic, so check it out today. I'd like to welcome with us today, we've got Rick Reisinger, AKA the Bearded Mortgage.
That's it.
Love that, with Price Mortgage. Yeah. And I know, big question, is it a good time to buy? I know you hear this all the time.
Yeah, and all the ruckus about interest rates. I appreciate you asking, Tiffany. But absolutely, I would say it's a good time to buy, especially when interest rates do come down. And just a little tidbit, like fun fact, when mortgage rates come down 1%, an expected 5 million buyers enter the market.
Are you serious?
That's nationally. So 1%, 5 million buyers. We're already in a challenging inventory situation.
Yeah.
So I would think it's advantageous if you can afford it. That's the biggest thing is the affordability right now.
Well, and I know there's programs, and I know you have different programs that can kind of help people that I know that they have to go through the kind of the background of can they afford it, and if they can't, I know a lot of times you can kind of guide them of, all right, these are all the things you need to be able to do to get to the position to be able to afford it.
Absolutely.
But with all of that, you do have programs that can help people get into things.
Sure. So debt to income ratio obviously is still one of those challenges, but if it's a liquidity issue, if you feel like you don't have the funds, you're still saving, there is a new 0% down product that one of our major investors just launched. So keep in mind, as a broker, we are a wholesaler. We have over 60 investors that we work with. But yeah, with the 0% down, it kind of like a VA loan. Shout out to our veterans. A lot of the first-time homebuyer programs, and let's define a first-time homebuyer quickly. Most of these programs recognize a first-time homebuyer as not owning a property or having ownership within the last 3 years.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought it was just ever.
Right. So you could have had a property, right, and then circumstances change into renting the last few years, and now you want to get back to owning property yourself. You would be eligible under most of these programs. So there's forgivable, there's non-forgivable, there's grants, there's a lot of different programs, but with this one, it's unique in the way that there is no income limit. So if you qualify, there's no income limit, which most of them have, and the funds are up to $15,000 towards your down payment. It sits as a silent second on the property where it doesn't collect any interest, and whenever you go to refinance or pay it off, of course, then it would be due.
All right, well, thank you so much.
All right, thanks, Tiffany, I appreciate you. And again, hi, Mom.
Well, that's all we have time for today. If you missed anything or have any questions, you're welcome to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or go to our website at homehuntertv.com. Also, make sure you look for Trane in your new home or give them a call for all your air conditioning and heating needs. Remember, it's your home. You might as well have the best and ask for a Trane. I'm Tiffany Hunter. Have a safe and happy 4th of July holiday.